Hi, I'm Willie Walsh. I'm the Chief Executive of British Airways. But I have seen enough, I've read enough, and I've talked to enough people to understand that CO2 is not good for our environment and that we need to work together to reduce CO2. So my vision for 2020 is that by then we will have had in place for a number of years a comprehensive global climate change agreement, and that agreement is working, is making a difference, and is bringing down CO2 emissions. But behind that, it's got to be personal, it's got to be real for us. So I would like to see that by 2020, consumers can make informed decisions, that they can fully understand the environmental impact of the products that they're buying, that they can appreciate the difference that these products are going to make, and that the prices that they pay for these products will reflect in full the cost of carbon. Now, for our industry, we've clearly got to do a lot of work. I want, by 2020, that the airline industry will be seen as part of the solution, not the problem as I think it is today. So we've got a lot of work to do, and I want to work with colleagues within the industry to start delivering on the commitments and the promises that we're making today. The commitments that we're making today are really aspirational. We recognise as an industry that we've got to improve our performance. So by 2020, I would like to see full certification of alternative fuels and the commercial production of these fuels, so that at least 10%, and ideally more than 10% of our fuel requirements are being provided by these alternative fuels, and that our industry has delivered on the commitment to stabilise our net emissions at 2005 levels, and that we're then working to bring them down. And at British Airways, that we will have delivered on the commitments that we've made to invest in new aircraft so that they're much more fuel efficient, that our consumers, that our customers fully understand what we're doing and what they can do to help us to improve on our performance. Now, since I've got more involved in climate change and become more aware of the issues, and become more aware of the problems and the need to act, I've seen my own personal habits change. I'm much more aware of the things that I buy. I consider with much greater detail the impact of what it is I'm doing. And I'd like to think that if we can inform more people, engage in an open and honest debate around the issues, stop fighting with one another, but deal with some of the facts and talk in a mature way, that we can work together to improve the situation, and that by 2020 the world will be a better place.